Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a whole house clean with me. I basically went through and cleaned every room except for my office and my daughter's room and our little entry table. I forgot to dust and I still have not dusted, and I just hosted Thanksgiving. So there's that. You'll see the lighting changes a lot throughout this video. It's because I literally spent all day long cleaning because I got interrupted a lot with having to pump and having children. So you also see the kids running around and my husband running around. So just bear with me. I'm still a mom while I'm cleaning. So I am starting off in my bedroom. I go ahead and put the sheets in the washer and then clear off all of the surfaces so I can dust. But really quick, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you like longer clean with me's. Then I'm going to move on to the main living areas, starting off with the table. Just kind of brush all the crumbs off on the floor, and then I will go get my vinegar spray. It's just half vinegar, half water, and several drops of a citrus blend essential oil that I get from Plant Therapy. Alright, so once I have wiped the table down with the vinegar and gotten all the gallons of peanut butter that my son smears all over it, I go back through with this, I think that's Orange Glow, and just kind of polish the table. I used to spray this directly on the table, but it would get way too greasy, so now I just spray it on my rag. And then I go and move into the kitchen, which is not as messy as it has been, but there's stuff all over the place as usual. So after I stick my coffee in the microwave for the billionth time to heat up, I go through with my vinegar spray and just spray down all the counters. You'll see that skillet, that cast iron skillet, is dirty. It's dirty at the end of the video. I only clean it once a day because it just gets used over and over again, and it's cast iron, so you can do that. Then we move on to my son's room, kind of in the middle of my cleaning the kitchen, because he needed to take a nap and I needed to change his sheets before he did that. So we're just switching out his kind of thin summer blanket for a thicker duvet because it's actually getting cold in Texas. And then we'll put him down for a nap and I'll go back to cleaning the kitchen. If you look at the clock, it says that it's 2:51. I actually started cleaning at like 10:30 that morning. So I have been at it for a while, and it will continue going just because life and children. So I'm just dusting everything down because it gets really dusty in that room. I have a German Shepherd that sheds a lot. So this room gets really dusty because we spend a lot of time in there. So I'm just going to dust everything down and all the little knickknacks and everything and put it back where it belongs. Now I am moving on into my son's bathroom / the guest bathroom. Just take everything off the counters and spray it down with my vinegar spray. That stuff smells really good with the essential oil in it. And if you see my lather, rinse, repeat sign up above the towel rack, that makes me think of the Friends song where Phoebe sings lather, rinse, repeat. If you know that episode, then you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to wipe everything down, then I will move on to the toilet and the bathtub. I take everything out of the bathtub and use an actual bleach spray. I don't usually do that, but it's been a while and it was starting to get a little funky in there. So I needed to bleach it down and not just use the usual vinegar spray.
Dusk till dawn, I'll make my way. I'll make my way. Before I'm gone, I'll make my way. I'll make my way. Give me your tears, I will make fire from them. Give me your pour, I will make gods of them. Give me your wish, I will make truth of it. Give me a chance, and I'll do all of it. I will become all I'm meant to be. I will give up self-made boundaries. I will live in the world I will make. There is no doubt I will make my way.
Alright, so I am just spraying it down with the scrubbing bubbles. I do let it sit for like 5 minutes or so. I am so sorry that my butt is going to be in y'all's face for this shot. I couldn't get another angle when I was spraying it and everything, so sorry about that. I just let it sit for 5 minutes and then scrub it down. There was like starting to get a little ring around the bathtub like it does if you have been a little while since you've like really scrubbed it. So I just go through and scrub it and it came right off.
I only have this life, so I'll make my way. Give me your tears, I will make fire from them. Give me your pour, I will make God
Now we will move on into mine and my husband's bathroom. You will notice there is a lot of stuff on the counters. It's because we don't have drawers in our vanity, which I really, really hate. So basically everything gets stored on the counter, and my son's dinosaur was there. So I'm just taking all of the paraphernalia off of the counter so I can wipe it down, and then I will put it all back.
Nobody tells you how it feels to be under the light, the heat that surrounds you can burn you.
Alright, so I am going to move on to my bathtub, and I do spray it down with scrubbing bubbles, even though I had cleaned it not that long ago, but I just went ahead and used it because I had it out, and it doesn't really bother me to use it on my bathtub. I just don't really like using it on the kids. And I do have to give like a couple of spots a good scrub. I don't know if there's like leftovers from the bath bombs that I use, but there are like random yellow dots that get on the sides of my bathtub. Can't figure out what it's coming from.
Walk through this life alone, and nobody shows you, and you'll never know if you're safe at home. You gotta get out there and show them what you came to do. Nothing is unfair, and no one is controlling you. You gotta take it all. No one's gonna hold your hand. You gotta be ready, you gotta be strong. You gotta take it all. You gotta take it all.
And then I move on to spraying down my shower. I don't know why, but I have a really hard time cleaning the outside of my shower. The inside is not as hard because I usually do it while I shower, but wiping down the outside is just a pain. And in a second, you'll see that my son grabs my tripod because it was in the way of his dump truck and it just needed to move.
3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm sitting all alone. Nighttime man makes me shiver, I can feel it in my bones. So won't you come back, baby? Should've never walked away, and I will keep on waiting for a better day. 3 a.m. in the morning, now I'm sitting all alone. Nighttime man makes me shiver, I can feel it in my bones. So won't you come back, baby? Should've never walked away, and I will keep on waiting for a better day.
As you can see, it is now dark outside and my kids have played in the once clean living room. If you also looked at my table at this point, it is covered in peanut butter again. So this did not stay clean for very long. I had to go get like all of my after shots before the kids woke up and destroyed all of my work. Otherwise, I would have no clean house to show you and it would look like I didn't clean anything. You feel me? So I am re-straightening the pillows for the 400th time that day, folding up some blankets, and picking everything up so I can vacuum the floors. Then I'm going to go and put all the baskets back strategically around this plant so that my daughter doesn't pull all the leaves off of it. Then I will move on to the built-in, refill the diapers, and just straighten everything up. So once I have finished straightening up the built-in, I move on to my son's room. I just clean off the dresser and start dusting, straighten up his books, and then kind of clean up his floor. I don't normally clean up his toys for him. That's usually his responsibility, but since I was in there, I just went ahead and did it.
promises you made, you might regret talking me this way. So I'll just talk slow. Let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. No, I won't forget all the promises you made, you might regret talking me this way. So I'll just talk slow. Let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. Feel your body shaking to the beat, feel your body taking off from beat, take a dance floor. And let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. Let's move on.
Alright, and now let's take a look at all the finished product. Here is my son's room. I'll show you how nice and clean it is, and that will last for about 5 seconds. His little hand dinosaur is so cute. He made that like several months ago when I first quit my job, and he was so proud of it.
I'll just start slow. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. No, I won't forget all the promises you made. You might regret talking me this way. So I'll just start slow. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Feel your body shaking to the beat. Feel your body taking off from beat, take a dance floor. And let's move on, let's move on, let's move.
I was given this candle as a thank you gift for coordinating a family friend's wedding. It is I believe it's the Earl Grey scent from Anthropologie. Oh my gosh, it is so good. And see, sister has already been in the bathroom and destroyed my rugs and made them all messy. So I fixed them and reshot the clean bathroom shot. And that is it for this Clean With Me. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you are not already part of our YouTube family, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.